Alrighty, gather survivors from Advent City.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
One of our contacts in the Resistance has reached out with an emergency request. Advent forced some of their people into hiding inside the remains of the old city nearby, and they've lost contact with the group. We don't have an exact fix on their location, but the Resistance is sending us an envoy to aid in the rescue. The VIP and our Resistance contact are hunkered down and holding position somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people.
I conclude you need to shut your mouth and move your feet.
I'm on it, Commander.
The alien may have
Oh
design,
boy!
but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
Oh boy, we got some Archon.
Aye, aye.
We have some Archon Age over here.
Please don't move me too far away, Captain.
Copy that.
Roger that.
Oh boy. Orc Weird Boy. Pretty sure that's just orcs that use psionics. Oh boy. Nah, what a fucking knobhead over there.
It's like a different clan of you, Sergeant.
Moving out.
What the fuck can you do anyway? Spectral Rupture. I'm sorry?
I'll cut you
What's
in
happening?
Maybe they can't get...
The fuck? I guess Spectral Rupture is just a blowy uppy ability, I guess. Fucking no. Eh.
Eat this.
Grenades, loud explosions, never heard of it. Floop. Yep, that's the technical term for it. Oh, Jesus, that was an interesting animation for that, though.
Yes! You see that? Ready to engage.
stab.
Done for.
It's all thanks to your Liberty is back online.
Oh, apparently they block melee.
If we lay it, Dinky, we can fight again another day.
Oh god, the fucking orcs don't know how to be fucking... Oh, a slash and then a stab. Oh, shush. How do you reanimate an orc corpse? Sir? Oh god, there's a shield bearer in there. Oh boy, there's some more missiles.
There's too many of them.
Oh boy. It's a lot of works. Another weird boy right next to Claude. You see, I would remake Claude in LSPDFR, but oh my god, that stretched out Gretchen corpse. Ugh. I would remake Claude in LSPDFR, but you can't make her pink, which is sad. Can't like make her hair and her eyes pink and stuff.
Okay.
There is a fair amount of orchage. Be a damn shame if something were to light them all on fire, except I can't reach right now. Be a damn shame if something were to blow them all up. Except they also can't really reach. Damn it. I highly doubt that orcs are affected by fucking stun grenades, so...
Dying hurts. That's my last
I'm
one.
glad I could help. Liberty is back online.
Oh, Zog. That was me
Zog!
favorite foot.
That was his favorite foot! How could you do that to her, Shigara?
Zog me rotten.
Hostile eliminated.
Did you seriously miss that? You did. Motherfucker. Really?
The Dirtbags. Here I come. On Overwatch.
I can handle that. Affirmative. Covering now.
Heard it here first. Very, high knowledge, very wise words from these orcs over here.
Me? I shoot you.
Hello?
Dying hurts. We're taking a thumping.
We're taking a thumping. Oh no, that's not legit up there. Neither is that, really. Oh dear. These poor orcs are being used and abused. No, don't shoot her. She has nothing to do with this.
They're shooting at me, Captain!
God, that is cursed. You know what needs to be censored? That cursed ass fucking reanimated wretched thing.
Also, I like how it moved in just a position to waste both our Overwatches that were meant for all those orcs.
Move there.
Woo! No! Ouch!
Order there.
Oi, Manoy.
Over there. Right. That's the way. Go this way.
Oi!
Maybe I should have gone chopper. Not an shooting.
Liberty is back online.
Damn it, do I heal boss or do I try to stun the knob that just appeared in front of us? That's just...
Tired of waiting around. Went off the armor.
Okay, maybe I don't have to. I mean, that might kill. Nice.
We win. You suck.
We win, you suck.
Make it feel like home.
I should be out there hunting. Adjusting sights.
Someone's shooting at us.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Boss,
damn it.
who's getting shot up?
My ammo's running low.
Hey! Wait a minute, how many fucking zombies are you finna reanimate?
Boss, they're after us. They're shooting us.
Yeah, they shooting at you just very fucking poorly.
That's gonna leave an eye scar.
Oh, no! 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 What are you doing?
Yeah. Fire burning hell. Fire hot ow, you should know this. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the sectoid as soon as I'm in range to, which is kind of hard when I'm
Did you see that, Captain?
That's my last one.
Liberty is back online. Wow.
Excellent.
Oh, you little bitch! I didn't know you could do that. Oh, you're not my least favorite fucking thing to ever exist in this goddamn game.
Doable?
I fucking hate your guts. I hope you die in a fire.
I'm bleeding on everything.
That's it. I'm out.
I think I'm done for.
How many is that now? Good to go.
Reloaded.
Hi, buddy. Yep, just wait your turn doing blazing pinions for me. Thanks, boss. Appreciate it.
Cover the flanks!
Oh, dear Lord. Don't you come in here doing more fucking bullshit. Or is that just a random loss one? Here he goes. Out of here. Oh, you little fucking...
Ammo's running low.
Yeah, how the fuck did you dodge that? I hate Archons. I really do. Oh, get lost.
Shot, but my calculations said
Let me play the game again, please. Thank you.
Don't slow me down. We're green to go.
Okay.
Thank you. Finally.
Skills as a leader have really taken us far. It must have been quite an honor to serve with me.
No, of course.
To that boy, she's dead. One of them OBT.
God damn it.
The repositioning disc. Let's go.
Oh boy. Ooh, jazz. That's an achievement.
If we leg it, we can fight again another day.
I mean, at least you're out of missiles.
They took out the boys on the left. Dying hands.
A mech with 83 aim, though. At least he's out of ammo.
We're taking a thumping.
Oi! More Lost? Never heard of it. That's also not a very good grenade anyway, so.
Boys to the right, he's all killed up. All right.
Of course.
Diabolical.
Fucking horse.
Focus.
Please don't move me too far away, Captain. I'm glad I could help, Captain.
On my way. Overwatch. Aye, aye. Whatever you say.
We gambled the die. That was a fucking waste.
Got it covered.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I got nothing.
And all those fucking zombies.
That's the last one. Dog, devils on the right is all gone. I'll cut you in half.
I mean, this is the only real chance I have of freeing them, so. Fuck out of here. Kick a snake in the face. Kick the snake harder. It's its birthday. God damn it! Why are we sucking so badly right now? Come on, guys. Do better.
Here I go. Liberty is back online.
Finally. Come get some.
I like how the guy who was suppressed was able to hit, but not the person behind them that wasn't suppressed. I want to ask you something, but I don't have time to type. Is it okay if it's on stream?
Who's keeping score?
Is it okay if it's on stream? Because it's, you know, live right now.
Took out the boys on the
As long as it's nothing not personal, I guess. As long as... Oh my god, are their faces stretched open? Ooh. Oh boy. Oh fuck you want, ho?
I came to a recollection and figured I'd ask because this stands a chance of maybe fixing your VR problem.
Hmm?
Well, I've been getting my VR back online since I'm getting my computer fixed, and I was having some problems initially because like my Wi-Fi was connected, but the store wouldn't load. All the pages wouldn't load. I could boot up the library and play games, but none of the games gave me the option to update, and a lot of the games needed updates. I couldn't see any of the pictures for them. I was like, what the fuck? Also, I couldn't use mods at all for like Blade and Sorcerer, or it instantly crashed. I figured out what was wrong on my end, and I wasn't sure if this might help you. You have a phone, right?
I do.
You have the Oculus app, right?
Not on this one?
Well, I noticed that when I opened my Oculus app, it was showing my headset not connected, and it was also showing that the Oculus app needed a frickin' update. Once I opened the Oculus app, because I hadn't in like a long fucking time, like probably since I set up my VR, I updated it. It then showed my Oculus connected, and all of a sudden, all the features on the main menu started working, and I could update my games.
Glad I could help, Captain.
Well, the thing is, I thought you needed the Oculus app open all the time, at least on your computer, in order to play VR, though, on PC.
I mean, on PC, yeah, kinda, but I also don't know whether or not, like, you need to check anything on there and maybe update anything on that end, because there was a software update for the Oculus thing anyway. So I figured I would just bring it up and say, hey, maybe make sure, you know, both your phone, your computer, and the actual headset are all updated. Check for software updates and make sure they're actually on, because normally, like, at least not on the computer when it's not connected and I'm just playing normally, it doesn't even turn on the Oculus app on my phone. Even if it's connected, unless you activate the if you have it like hooked up to your computer, unless you activate the Quest link, I don't think it pops up the Oculus app, or at least it doesn't on my end.
But you shouldn't really need it open on your phone to play VR, though. Like, why would you
Probably
need it
not.
open on your phone?
I don't know why you would need it in general. The Wi-Fi connection should be enough, but this is weird tech shit that I have to deal with, so I figured I'd throw it your way as possible troubleshooting ideas.
Of course. God fucking damn it.
So, if you're not activating the link, if you just have it hooked up so you have an infinite battery supply, which is something I do. Fuck.
I do activate the link every time, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, either way, fucking... Maybe just check those just in case. I figured it's at least worth mentioning.
worth a shot, I guess. So what, you did it on your phone and then all of a sudden it started magically working?
They took out the boys on the left.
Yeah, well, for the most part, yeah, because frickin' I haven't touched it in about 6 months, and I haven't had the app open in forever, and I haven't had to, you know, I haven't been able to put it on the link because the fucking USB-C port fucked up and getting fixed, so I've been playing without the link, and that was a problem that I've had for the past 2 days, and then I was like, you know what, I forgot, I have an app. Now, I'll fucking Google to see if there's a problem, and one of the problems that came up was, or one of the solutions was update the app. It's like, fuck.
Update the app
Okay,
on
we'll
your
try that.
phone?
Yeah, because if you're not using the link, it uses the app.
Only winged him. Running dry on ammo.
Especially if you haven't touched it in for fucking ever.
I don't have.
It was still showing my. It was still showing my fucking batteries for my remotes completely dead and my headset almost dead when I had them both freshly charged. So it could just be an update issue. Could be.
If that's all that's needing to make my fucking Oculus suddenly work again, I'd be a little upset.
How do you think I fucking feel? I can't pick up Stellaris anymore because every few fucking months when we start getting into it, it just randomly stops fucking working, and the only fix for it is to literally wait. Literally just waste a few months of my life and try again later, and then suddenly it works. Trust me, I feel the frustration.
God, imagine if that's the case with 7 days as well, because we haven't been able to touch that in forever for the same fucking reason.
I wouldn't be surprised. Baldur's Gate did the same fucking thing, remember? It just wouldn't fucking work, and then all of a sudden, boom, it works.
So you do have your computer back now?
No.
Oh. You're just playing on your fucking... on just the Oculus.
I can't play Baldur's Gate. I gotta wait.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking about your VR and stuff, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm playing the VR on its own, because that's what it was originally designed to do, was to play without a computer. That was one of the big selling points. Extraordinarily affordable.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, it is a hell of a lot more affordable, because last I checked, the Vive Index, which is the upgrade to the normal Vive that I still have, is like $1,000.
Yeah. Whereas even the like higher end model Quest 3 that they have right now is only like what, 500?
Yeah. Well, it was 700 for me, but dumb Canadian money.
Right. And that's without a computer. Now think about it from the standpoint of somebody who doesn't already own a computer to run VR. I mean, it was $1,300 to get my setup. And it was a semi-advanced but basic setup that's already thrown together that I just bought off Best Buy.
Yeah.
So, roughly about $1,000 just to get the computer to run the damn thing, and then another fucking $1,000 to get, the VR system. Whereas you can just dump $300 to $500 and boom, VR.
Yeah.
So that's what made it incredibly popular.
Yeah, if I didn't have all these fucking medical bills I'm dealing with now all of a sudden, I'd be saving up for an index or something.
Yeah, the knee surgeries for the weak ass knees are pretty expensive.
No, not the knee surgeries. I got weak ass teeth this time around.
Oh fuck, dental?
Yeah, it's all dental shit. Which of course I only have so much insurance that isn't enough to cover absolutely everything.
No, it's not. Do yourself a favor, especially once you get settled in with whatever teeth issue you have. Take care of your fucking teeth.
Yeah, it's just I have a bunch of fucking cavities. I got like 2 on the left side and 3 on the right side that have to be filled, so...
Yeah, make a habit of brushing and flossing.
I already do that!
Even brushing isn't enough.
I brush, I floss, I use mouthwash. I'm still getting fucking cavities. I just got weak ass teeth, weak ass Canadian teeth.
Well, firstly, you don't really need mouthwash. I've been told by multiple dentists that's basically a gimmick. It doesn't really do anything for you. As far as brushing, you're not using an incredibly, you're not using some weird, overly expensive toothpaste that has a fuck ton of fluoride, are you?
I'm using generic Crest toothpaste and an electric toothbrush.
Okay. Yeah, another mistake some people made, and what was happening when my dad was growing up, is over fluoride use. Back when my dad was in school, they used to have you rinse with fluoride, like liquid fluoride, every day at school. Yeah, they thought it was good for your teeth. Well, in small quantities, it is. When you overdose on it, it actually rots the fucking tooth over time, and my dad had to have all of his teeth removed.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fucking overdosing on fluoride. I never thought I'd fucking hear that. Overdosing on fucking fluoride of all things. How?
It's what they're putting in the water to make the frickin' frogs.
God damn it. What they're putting in the water to make the fucking fluoride toxic.
But yeah, as far as your teeth, definitely ask for some advice on that one, because like I have pretty healthy teeth, and I brush on the regular, but one thing I was lacking on was flossing, and that was already enough to start fucking me up because I started getting really bad gums, and I was nearing the verge of having to get procedures. So
yeah, no,
I've been picking that up a bit.
I'm already past that point because I have more like fillings than I do natural teeth at this point. I'm already past that point.
Oh yeah. How often did you go to the dentist?
A lot.
Like just for checkups.
A lot, like every 3 months at least.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
So like twice a year.
Well, 3 months would be 4 times a year, but you're supposed to go at least 2 times a year to get like basic cleanings and checkups. I didn't find that out till after I got out of service. Oh shit. Fucking. I mean, how are you gonna feel in the skeleton war when you ain't got no teeth?
My clattering.
It's a weird looking skeleton.
My clatters are silent. I'd be a stealth skeleton because I wouldn't clatter as much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, totally. Wink.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, I'm stuck doing this mission. I already had a soldier die and I haven't even completed the main objective yet, and this is how many fucking turns into this goddamn mission?
Reloaded.
I'm gearing up for work.
Ooh, work. Yeah, no, I still haven't been able to find a part-time gig, or full-time gig, sorry, or advance at all in my current job. Conveniently, when I asked the store manager if there was anything available, he conveniently said they just hired a couple people across a couple departments.
Uh-huh. Figures.
And I've been looking, man. I've been looking on Indeed. I've been looking just around. I've been asking and just, ugh. You know what's sad when your supervisor, Jesus Christ, how did you hit 47%? Fuck off. It's bad when your fucking supervisor tells you you're better off finding a second part-time job than expanding in your current company.
I tried to tell you a long time ago, retail is not a place to stay. It's a place to save up until you find something else.
Well, the thing holding me back is like 90% of the jobs I find on Indeed require me to have a full license, and I don't have that yet.
Well, why don't you get one?
I'm
Ow,
working
ow.
on it. I need to pay for my driving exam, and I have all this dental shit on top of it.
Moving to
Hmm.
Overwatch.
I've been working on it, but it's been a slow burn because everything's fucking expensive as goddamn hell.
I don't know if Canada has them, but do you guys have temp agencies?
I don't know what that means.
So if on your free time, Google it. It's called a temp agency. It's a temporary workforce agency. Basically, it's an office of people whose entire purpose is to hook up with companies that are looking for extra hands. They get applications and stuff. You walk in, you get established with them. You just, spend a day, like maybe, I want to say maybe 2 hours ish on one of their computers, set up a profile with them, they get all your info, and then you tell them what kind of work you're looking for. They start looking into all the companies that are connected with them, and they see what all is hiring at the moment that is connected through that temp agency.
I'm on it.
If they find something that fits or find a few things that fit, you tell them, hey, yeah, I want to go there, and they'll give you all the info, like how much it pays an hour, what all the breaks are like, how long it would take to get on. And a lot of them, it's a temp to hire. So you go there as a temp agent, a temporarily hired agent, and you work for the temp agency at that company. So you technically still have to do what the company says, but you report to the temp agency. So whatever policy the temp agency has, that pretty much trumps whatever other policy is there. You work there as the temp agent for a predetermined amount of time, often 30 to 90 days. And the company, if you've stayed on that long and you've done a good job, the company will look at you and they'll decide whether or not to give you a job offer. They give you a job offer, you accept, you sign on with the company that you're working under, and you are no longer under the temp agency, you are now an employee of that company. So basically, it's a kind of like a foot in the door into other companies and a really easy way to find extra jobs to do. If you don't like that job and you don't want to keep working there, you can just tell the temp agency, hey, this isn't working out for me. I need something else.
Hope it's worth it.
And they're like, all right, we'll hook you up. So, something to look into if you're having trouble finding places.
Yeah, I mean, I have a long-term goal of what I want to do, but obviously it would be nice to have a full-time position on top of my long-term plans.
Yep.
It's it all starts with getting my full license, though, which like most places require that. Most full-time places require that. Most, if not all, full-time places require that.
Don't waste my time.
I actually had a job. I was trying to go through a temp agency, but it turned out to be the company that I was trying to get on with, even though it was great for while I was there. It was 50 hours a week minimum, so it was 5 10-hour shifts, which was kind of for me. It was paid every other week, so it was twice a month instead of every week. And I had tried applying 3 different times, and the website kept fucking up. And every time I asked for help, they kind of just they didn't really help at all. So I was starting to say, you know what, maybe this ain't for me.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a sign. So I kind of just left that. But I've had a few jobs through temp agency that was just temporary. It was just, hey, I'm out of work right now. I need some money. What do you got? And I just worked for a place for a couple weeks.
Yeah, I have no idea if Canada has that. I've never heard about it before, but worth looking into, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what their version would be, but
Or if they even have something like that.
Roger that. Firebrand has the VIP. Commander, we should get the rest of our people to the extraction point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
Is it clear?
Step it off.
I'm going.
All right.
Alright, well.
I want my computer back.
Nah.
Xcom operatives are secure.
I guess I could try looking into that for VR, but I don't know.
It wouldn't hurt to give it a shot, at least.
Yeah.
I can play Blade and Sorcery now. I finally found somebody IRL who plays Beat Saber, possibly even above my level.
Meat Saber. Beat your Meat Saber.
It is weird getting back into Beat Saber after so long.
Well, I guess you are going to work soon, and I was thinking about ending the stream after this mission anyway, so...
Allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with
Yep. I'm just getting on my shoes and then I'll be out the door soon.
Yeah. I'm more into eat me some meat, but god damn it.
As if things weren't bad enough between the elders, their alien armies, and
Thing is, if I get my full license, which will hopefully be soon, there's a couple jobs with my city that are like through the city that may not be glamorous, but they pay upwards of $36 an hour.
Nice.
But it's like being a fucking quote-unquote custodian, which is a fancy word for janitor for the downtown core. Probably not the most glamorous thing to work all the way up there, but if it pays well and it's full-time, fuck it.
Yeah.
I technically already clean up after people's shit, sometimes literally with my current retail job, so...
Yep. Actually, I actually got an email yesterday about a possible job I'm going to call them about. Since I'm still, with the way Kroger works is there's no such thing as a full-time position when you apply. You start out part-time, and after a year, if you've worked so many hours, you go to full-time. But I don't see a career with Kroger, so...
Yeah.
I might just keep it as a part-time and try this job, because supposedly the job I just got offered pays $27 an hour. It's 4-day tens, so back to 3 days off, hopefully. It's working in a warehouse again, but it pays $27 an hour.
Damn.
I'm currently making $17 an hour.
Your old man would be proud of
So an extra $10 an hour would be nice.
Yeah.
to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight.
Considering the
like
fact
to
that...
get started in trade, but
Trust me.
Considering the fact that,
There's one thing your father
my job, there was recently a big wage scandal between the union and corporate to the point that a lot of people's pay got docked, and I went from 16-something an hour to 15-something an hour, so it's like, ugh, brother, ugh.
Nice. Fuck that.
Yeah, and like the two top people in my department get like 4 shifts a week, so they get all the shifts, and the other 3 of us just get the scraps. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Course for Mexico.
Well, look into the temp page and see, it might be something to help you out.
Yeah.
I have a lot of time to
Oh, there we go.
The chosen aren't afraid to resort to sabotage tactics if it means
Oh boy.
slowing down our efforts.
Here I go working again.
These attacks before they catch up with us. There were some casualties
Working.
that last
Ooh, brother.
overreaction,
Ooh.
but our troops will all
I
recover
got.
after some
Yeah,
time.
well, it's fucking not my fault.
Additional
Two
intel on the Chosen
idiots
following
fucking
our latest
in
action.
1995 decided to fuck, and now I gotta pay taxes.
Nah, some dumb fucking sea creature a few million years ago decided to grow legs and walk on land, and now we all gotta pay taxes, so you ain't fucking special over there, boss.
Influence with the resistance factions has motivated
Ugh.
new information on the Chosen.
We will work hand in hand.
And there goes the raccoon.
Worse.
Hey, guess what time it is?
Time for you to go to work?
It's Summerween, baby.
Oh, no. No, it's too
getting
early.
that time.
No, it's too early for this. Get this shit off my screen. Get this shit off. It is not time. Get this shit off my screen.
Happy summer,
God.
fucking Jacko-Melon.
Jack-o'-melon. No.
You ain't got candy corn in July. You're doing it wrong.
Spotting new course.
Okay, I do like candy corn still, but fuck. No,
I
summer.
think we found where it's heading.
The summer candy corn is like, it's still candy corn, but it's like the pop bottle rocket flavors. The candy pop bottle rocket flavors. That's Summerween candy corn.
Fucking summer wing.
God damn it! Go to work, you weirdo.
On my way to work, I got you on Bluetooth.
Course for West Asia.
Oh, if I could sit here listening to you go in Summerween on me.
On you, bitch. You part of it.
God damn it.
You can't escape.
Escape.
Oh, got all them cavities from candy corn.
Oh, shush. Weak ass Canadian teeth have an asshole. Oh, damn it.
Does work on your quest. We can do some VRs again.
That is. I'm gonna have to
Oh, no,
download.
not-
I'm gonna have to download the app on my phones, though.
I mean, all it could only take you about like 5, maybe 10 minutes to get it downloaded, sign on, and get hooked up to your have it find your fucking quest. I am jealous though, because I went to Best Buy and I looked at the two different variants, the 3 and the 3S. The 3S being the cheaper version. I am super fucking jealous about how the 3, the more expensive version, yay, motherfucker, that thing is a lot smaller and lighter than the Quest 2. I mean, like, it's a third the fucking thickness.
Damn, boy, it's not thick.
Damn, boy, it's anorexic. I went to Best Buy when I dropped off my computer and decided to look around, and I also found some of the weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. Whatever you do, don't go to whatever corner of the computer store that has massage equipment over it.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you right now, 90% of that was either torture equipment or fucking power drills. None of that should be used for massaging.
Well, depends on what you want to massage. But anyway, I do need to end my stream and go do some stuffs before, because I have an appointment. It's tomorrow morning is my first one, so tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.